Hey guys, I was here yesterday playing with my fidget spinner while I was making some music, and I just decided to put it up to my ear after I spun it really fast because I thought, well, if it kind of makes some sort of frequency similar to a bass. So I kind of put it next to my ear, and the craziest thing happened. I heard sub bass out of it. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make a simple bass drop out of a fidget spinner, if that makes any sense. So yeah, let's go to the computer and I'll show you guys how to put it together on Ableton Live. You can do this with any other DAW, really. You just have to follow the same steps as you would. Just transfer, whatever you have there onto whatever other DAW you use. So yeah, let's get into it. Hello, everybody. We are back here at the computer with Ableton Live opened. Two audio tracks. One is me, this guy here. Let's name it Mike. And this one here is for the spinner. Okay. So all you really need is just one audio track with your mic input routed onto it. I'm using my Focusrite Scarlett 1820. Yeah. That's all you really need. Let's click record on the spinner track because that's what we actually have to record on. So let me demonstrate how to do it. So your spinner obviously spins. Correct. Spins like sideways, vertical. You want to spin it sideways for this one, so horizontally. And what you want to do is, as you're spinning it, you want to spin it really fast and then slowly slow it down with one finger. As you can see, the bass frequency dropped, and that is a bass drop. So you want to go a little bit faster so it gets a higher frequency and a longer drop. So usually I'll go for one of these. That seems to be the best effect wise, but I mean, you can tailor it to however you want. So do it slower, do it faster, do it shorter, do it longer, and that's all dependent on your finger pressure on the spinner. So let's record something just to see how we can edit it afterwards to take out the spinning sound, because you guys are hearing that spinning sound doesn't sound too good, especially in a bass drop and in a metal mix. It's not going to sound very good. Speaking of a metal mix, I'll throw in a song at the end of the video of where I utilize the bass drop. It's not quite the best mix, but it's something. So I'll show you guys that afterwards. So let's record something with it. Start whenever you really want. There you go. And you just do it. So you take your spinner, and let's do one good one. There it is. So you want to go into your wave file editor here, and you want to cut it around the beginning here where it fades in, because we don't need that fade. That fade is not what we need. So you want to hear it and find where it hits its mid, like, hard point. So it's around there, I would say. And cut out the end of it too. There you go. So now that we have that nice file, we're going to consolidate that. Boom, done. So now we have it there. We're going to put effects on it now. So you want to go into your audio effects, go to EQ8, and just drop it into your spinner track. Delete the middle bands, so the 2 and 3 that they give you by default. Keep your 1 and 4, I would assume. It's fine. Your 4, you want to cut below 1K slightly, just about maybe, like, I would say 760. And your 1, you want to keep the shelf, but raise it to about, I don't know, I would say 160 probably, 180 probably, like in between there. 170 sounds good. Give it a little bit more gain, less Q probably, or more Q. Yeah, a little bit more, because you kind of want this frequency here to ring out. I'll give you an example with my voice. So if I were to sing a frequency as a bass drop, so
If you look closely at the EQ8, let me open it up a little bigger here. Sorry about that. You'll see that my voice actually has a bass resonance right around there, right around that 100 mark. So if I were to sing, I'll follow it with my mouse to show you exactly how a bass drop would look in the wave file. So, it just went straight down as you saw. So doing that, pretty much our bass drop is going to be doing that as well. So what we need to do is take out that high end that we don't need, because that high end is pretty much just straight up spinning. That's all we don't want in the mix. And we just want the low end out of it. So let's listen to that spinner with the EQ on and off to hear what it sounds like. So that's with it on and off. As you can see, I don't even need to finish the sound. It just sounds horrible. With that EQ, it really boosts it and really makes it stand out in a mix. Very thick, very resonant sound. That's pretty much all you have to do, really. It's a very cool technique, I found. It's really makeshift. I didn't even realize that until one day I was just listening, right? Really, it's a really cool way to impress your friends too. To, you know, they'll be asking, "Oh, what was that bass drop? That was really heavy. Where'd you get it? Where'd you find it online?" I didn't find it online. I used my spinner. It's really weird, but it's probably one of the best bass drops I've heard in any circumstance. It has its own saturation to it, kind of. Your finger touching it kind of acts like a saturator, kind of gives it that rumbleness, that like grit in there. That kind of gives it that rumble. You can also add stuff like, you know, Focusrite, like Saturn. You can add some grit to it, just a little bit, a light saturation if you want it to sound really heavy. But otherwise, you can edit it, make it shorter, faster. Kind of want to put it to complex in that case. Faster. However fast you want it. It's does not matter how fast you want it. You can edit it to crap. Just keep doing it. It's cool. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Please go listen to Trigger Warnings EP, self-produced. I produced the whole record. Yes, so please share, like, comment on this. Give it to all your friends, please. Start sharing this. This is really cool. And share my EP as well. I would gladly enjoy that. That'd be very nice. So thank you guys for watching, and until I find something weird next time, goodbye.